guys, what's up? Quick one today. I'm working on some Sean Lane over jazz changes stuff because I've gotten that question many times. But I want to do a quick one on applying Sean's stuff to something a little more straightforward first because it's pretty simple. Not simple, but at least effective. Kind of an interesting thing I found is just using hammers from nowhere to repeat notes to create like an echo kind of effect, and a few other things. So the basic idea, a good place to start is to take a power chord like this, and we're going to repeat the A, first finger, second finger, and then pinky on the 9, and it's all hammer from nowhere. Little muting. And it creates kind of the echo pedal effect. Move it to D. E. F sharp minor, or just F sharp implied relative minor. There's moving the top note. Okay. Anyway, that, so you can experiment with this and come up with a lot of stuff. There it is on G. Let's go back to the A. You could reach for different bass notes. Okay, I'm getting carried away. So the next step is to take it to a full arpeggio, covering all the strings. So the basic idea for starting is to just take a power chord arpeggio, which is A, E, A. A, E, A. And then we're kind of stuck here. You could tap the high A, but the hammer from nowhere is going to come in on the A. Let me get my hat out of the way. So every time we come to the A, we repeat first, second, third, first. That third A, E, A. I'm sorry, A, E, A, A. There, but we're going to keep going. So once we repeat the A, we're set up to repeat the arpeggio up an octave. A, E, A. Yeah. All right. So my intonation is going a little. I gotta do some vibrato to intune it. Does need work, but try to ignore that, please. Sorry. So our next A will also repeat. So we got A, E, A, repeat A, E, A, repeat A, E, and then go backwards. And so the idea is every time we hit A, it's repeated every single time. That's the goal in this arpeggio. Sorry, my foot's tired. I have to prop the guitar up. Okay, so I'll have that written out in tab. What else can we do with this? Let's do a minor arpeggio. So there is a minor arpeggio. I don't really have a double note. Well, actually, yeah, you could. So B minor. It's doing the same thing in B. Why is it B minor? Well, you could, instead of hitting that high F sharp, you could get the D. It kills the repeat. You can't repeat that B, but whatever. Or another B minor is this. This is pretty cool. The only pick I'm doing is the A. So it's B, power chord, all hammers, D, F sharp, B. Just a B minor. But then it required, to reset my hand, you kind of run out of steam at that point. Pick the A, hammer the B. Now next, we could take this power chord and add on top of it any other power chord, just to make it colorful. So it'd be like if we took the F sharp power chord, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, put it on top, it'd be like an A, 13, whatever, A6. So forth, and there's a ton of directions you could go from there. Another thing is to forget the power chord, but do a stacked 9 or a stacked fifth. A, E, B. Could pick the first note or not, but that sets us up for we could back to the A arpeggio, the A power chord. I might as well get a top note, C sharp or B. You could rotate the top note. So that's the basic idea, you know. We have our bottom of the arpeggio, and then we could, you know, play and put an A on top of it, put an F sharp power chord on top of it. That's like an A, you know, 6. Put in the G sharp. There's an A5, just a power chord, but with a A at 9 with the major 7. There I'm sliding from the major 7 to the root. Relative minor, F sharp, same thing, the 9 shape. And D. Power chord. E for the 9 and the major 7. There's repeating the D. A and the G sharp. D Lydian. So I think, yeah, that's the basics. You can, you know, I'm trying to think of new thing, but every time you sit down and practice this type of thing, you know, new ideas will just keep popping up. I just wanted to cover some of the basic concepts, and from there you can, you know, from the A9 you could slide into the major 3rd. Okay, I'm now trying to get too creative, and it's not working. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the other thing is practicing this stuff is you just play it slow. You know, try to get a basic pattern. Mute the strings a little bit. Play it melodic and slow. The idea is to try and get like a tapping tone, because for some reason the tap finger always sounds good. That tap note's always strong. So the idea is to get the hammer from nowhere, similar to the tap. You know, you can't practice one note. And the key, another key is, this is really important, is not to try really hard on your wrist to try and force the note. It's to try and put all the pressure in your finger, not the wrist, because you don't want to tire out your wrist. You get an injury. The wrist should be pretty relaxed. And the fingers do all the work. It's just a matter of getting the fingers at a good speed so they hit hard. Oh, sharp 5. Yeah, there's an idea. Sharp 5. Which would be the F. Sounds like, I don't know, something. It's used in movies all the time. Like Signs, that M. Night movie. But no, it's not A minor, it's an A major. It creates an interesting tension. It's not augmented. I mean, it is like it's like a major 7. Maybe it's a flat 13. It's more of a flat 13 because you still have the natural 5, and then you have the flat 13 and the major 3rd. So it's A major. Obviously, it could be. It's often not that dark. It doesn't have the flat 9. It's just major 7 with the flat 13. You hear it in movies all the time. Anyway, all right, enough of that. I'll have this in tab, and we'll have some more stuff coming up. So. Awesome. Thanks for watching.